So here's a really nice consolidation. It's also in its height of its rally phase. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's at a top of any sort, but it does mean that it has had its initial blow off top, possible rally. Sort of. I do find its consolidation quite interesting. It initially has some sort of excitable rally, followed by what looks like some kind of press down. So yeah, going for these lows right now is quite reasonable. This is the power zone, and since we got a press down right here, if that's what it actually is, by my strategies, that's what I call it. I would be patient with this one, because it looks like it has potential, but it also looks like it's got some pressure. So yeah, this is the Nvidia stock that I'm looking at here. So yeah, I mean, this thing is just all sorts of trying to rally, which, to my knowledge, is how the actual stock is too. So it would be nice to see what the rest of that data looks like in detail. But in general, I mean, it does look nice, and it does look like it could very well have some room for continuation. Could. could. Well, here's quite a bit of the detail that I asked for. And yeah, this is a very pressed down chart. This is the kind of chart that you give it a little bit of time and whatever the space it wants. I'm generally very careful with my entries, and the entries end up being somewhat unique. So for now, I guess that's the most of what I'll say. Nice. Yeah, nice stuff right here too. This is definitely on the heavy side, which is not necessarily a bearish thing in this particular situation. In fact, I mean, this chart is definitely on the interesting side. I mean, this thing made some resistance and it totally broke up through it. It looks to me like it's definitely using that as support. And wow, if this thing goes back below that support, you want to talk about a press down. Wow, like it could even have an immediate rally even out of that, but I would be careful with it. Me personally, I think I would wait till it was at least near those highs and give it a little bit of time for consolidation, possibly even make another high out of that. But once again, the number one thing to do is to let the chart decide what it wants to do. Give it time, give yourself some time. Let the setup show itself for you. But it could have a lot of potential, and it could have a lot of potential very soon. Very soon. A lot of potential. Theoretically, 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 theoretically. My name is Andrew Neil Shawn Mister. Screen name Master Andruu. IVIaster space Andruu. Also IVIaster space Andrew.